Alright, so at the end of the day, it is only Cambridge who are in League 2, but still, it's a good performance from Man United. 3-0 win, comfortable victory, apart from a little last bit in the first minute where Cambridge hit the post. It was very comfortable, and yeah, much respect to Cambridge. They did close down Manchester United very well. They defended as a unit. You know, there was just a lot of space. You know, it's Old Trafford, it's a huge pitch, so yeah, credit to them, and they'll have a fair bit of money from the FA Cup now to spend on players, facilities, etc. So yeah, well done to Cambridge, especially for forcing a replay from us. But apart from the first minute where Di Maria overhit a pass and Blind couldn't quite get it under control, and they broke Cambridge and hit the post, it was fairly comfortable, as I say. Some nice one-touch passing. It was a bit of a weird system, to be honest. We played Marouane Fellaini up front because we were trying to get the aerial threat, we were trying to get the cross in. Players like Falcao were rested apparently. Shaw and Januzaj picked up slight knocks, so that's why they weren't in the team. But as I say, Fellaini was played as a striker alongside RVP, which sounds stupid, but it kind of worked. And yeah, it took us a little bit of time getting into the game, but once we did, it was fairly comfortable. And McNair, definitely man of the match. As a right back, he played. That's where he played. It was a 4-1-2-1-2 diamond with McNair as a right back. Fantastic, and he created the first goal. A lovely pass, hit into Mata in the centre of the park, who really bossed the midfield. He always does at Old Trafford, and it's proved by the statistics. His goals and assists, most of them, probably around 80%, have came at Old Trafford. It's the away games that he's not as good. But anyway, McNair, lovely driven pass to Mata. Mata finds Di Maria. Di Maria Di Maria crosses it into Fellaini, who heads it back, and Mata's there to smash it into the roof of the net to put us 1-0 up. And then from then on in, it was literally all Manchester United, as you would probably expect. But because of some of the FA Cup shocks that have happened, obviously it's entirely possible for big teams to go out against slower teams, but we didn't. And then after that, it was another good goal. This time I think it's Di Maria who picks up the ball. I've completely forgot who picks up the ball, but anyway, it ends up going to Robin van Persie, and it's a lovely dink into Marcus Rojo for his first Manchester United goal. Heads it in, and yeah, 2-0, and we go in comfortable at half time. Di Maria had a few shots, you know, all the players generally, we had a lot of chances. The second half, we start again, piling pressure on. Di Maria forced a couple of saves, Robin van Persie did. Di Maria almost scored a corner, in fact, but it was well held by Dunn. It was travelling with real pace. But yeah, anyway, we bring on a couple of subs. We take off RVP, we'll put Wilson on, and we take off Di Maria, and we put Herrera on, who should have started at the start of this game in my opinion, but he didn't. Hopefully he gets a start against West Ham, because about 5 minutes after he comes out, Cambridge lose possession. Herrera picks it up. He picks a lovely through ball to Wilson, and Wilson slots it in. It's a great finish. 3-0. I think their keeper, who was exceptional in these two legs, Dunn, did get a hand to it, but couldn't quite keep it out. And yeah, from then on in, we had a few more chances. Rooney just wide, and then he forced another save from the keeper, and that's about it. We just run down the clock, and it was a good performance. If we can start playing more like aggressive, pressing football, quick passing, quick movement, fluidity, moving players around, you know, we'll definitely have a great chance in this competition and to get top 4. Di Maria seemed to be a lot better when he was moved to the right. Like for Real Madrid, he played brilliantly as a centre mid, but perhaps that's because of some of the players around him. Whereas Manchester United, there's not a lot of pace, so pushing him out to the wing might be a good idea, because then other players can get involved, and he just worked a lot there. I want to see McNair used as a right back a lot more after that performance. Definitely my man of the match. Absolutely crazy. He nearly had a goal, actually. I forgot to say that. It was a Paul Scholes-esque strike. It's a ball in. It's in the first half. I think it's 1 or 2-0, and the ball's whipped in. It comes back out to him. First time volley, and it's deflected. Like literally, it's blocked. It was going straight in. But yeah, Paddy McNair, fantastic. Really want to see him start as a right back. It would be nice to see Herrera start against West Ham. Now we've got Preston North End, because they won in their FA Cup against Sheffield United. They won 3-1, turned it around. So yeah, in the 5th round, we need to be beating Preston so we can get into the quarterfinals and really make a push for the FA Cup this season.